It's Larissa, and I'm here to talk about the S word, stress. There are a few different things we can do to make stress our friend. I think we can embrace the fact that stress is going to be around us. And as much as we try to avoid or prevent it, stress happens. I think the number one thing you can do to make stress your friend is first to know when stress is around and pay attention to it. When we know stress is here, we can start treating it with more respect instead of ignoring it. Ignoring it is just going to make stress knock harder on your door and exacerbate the symptoms of stress that you're feeling. When you know you're stressed, you can deal with it. If you don't know you're stressed, you don't know you need to deal with it. Having a game plan when it happens is how we work with instead of against stress. Start to feel stressed, I monitor how it's affecting me. Like, am I feeling exhausted? Am I getting frustrated more easily? Do I have a headache or all three? Sometimes you get lucky and you get the whole package of symptoms. But how should one respond to realizing stress is around? I think every time I realize I'm stressed, I have two options. Keep going and going and going until stress takes me down, or slow down on purpose and allow myself to rest. We may think it's not possible to slow down if we want to keep up with everything that we have going on in our lives. But I've learned from personal experience, some really nasty experience, that it's necessary to slow down, allow yourself to think about ways to cope with your commitments, and take care of yourself. It's necessary to take care of yourself. I think that's how we make stress our friend. Allow stress to be the indicator that tells us that we are in over our heads with all we have to do. We've taken on too much and the body is protesting. When you're not feeling good in your body, you're not feeling good in your mind or your emotions either, because everything is connected. I think once we start embracing stress as something that can signal to us to change the path we're on or to reduce the burdens we've taken on, we make stress our friend. I love making new friends. Okay, stress face time. Okay, stress face time part 2. If you want to speak to a professional about a mental health concern, visit the UTM Health and Counseling Centre during business hours. You can also call Good to Talk, Ontario's free student helpline, and speak with a professional counselor anytime, 24/7.